In this video, I'm going to be doing some possum trapping. I've caught possums in dog proofs and box traps. Enough talking, let's just get in the video. I'm going to show you how this works real quick. In there's a little circle. You probably can't see it the best, but it's in there. Right here's the notch. The dog goes into that notch. This end of the dog goes right into that notch. What you're going to do is you're going to squeeze it. Yeah, so basically, down there in that hole, grab this stick real quick. Just grab it. So if you push down on the ring, nothing will happen. But if you pull up on it, it gets stuck. So basically, the raccoon's hand will get stuck in there and it'll hold it. It can't go nowhere. You're going to want to clear out an area a bit. Stick the stake in there. This is the groundhog tool. It's like 3-in-1. You got your dirt scooper here, a hammer here, and a dirt hole puncher here. So yeah. Alright, that should be about good. Just wiggle it out and pull that out. This thing's kind of bent. So yeah. The trap's in the ground now. Whoa. This is not good dirt. Alright, I got this hammered in the ground now. Let's see. You're pulling it pretty hard. It's not going to come up. Anchor here, right here. Just going to shove that right into the... Whoops. Shove that right into the ground. Then for the rest of the chain, you're just going to bury it. Bury it with some leaves or something. They're possums. They're really dumb. I mean, they're one of the few animals that'll walk into a cage. So, yeah. This is my mythical bait. True Moo bottle. Cat food. With a little mix of dog food in there too. But I'm going to put some in there. So this is a mix of like old fish, tuna, canned tuna. Probably some sardines in there too. It's really smelly, really stinky. I normally just use sardines, but this is all I got. So yeah, this stuff stinks. I'll just put some on the ground too. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, I'll see you guys when I catch a possum. You guys remember this? This is where I caught the coyote. This exact spot right here. But yeah, here's the trap I caught him in. It's a muskrat trap. It's not even a, I caught him on a toe too, so yeah, I put this thing out for gray fox and nope. Alright, so trapping season's officially over. But if you guys see all these holes in the ground, especially over here, the skunk's back again. The skunk always comes back around March, April, and then just leaves, and then comes back in August. And yeah, I put the traps out with 7 days left of trapping season for possums, and I didn't catch one, so I'm just gonna keep them out for skunks. Alright, I got a skunk in a trap. My first ever skunk ever, it's right there. I'm gonna just try to get a little bit closer. So I'm gonna shoot heart and lung with a perfect broadside shot with a 22. I think a 17 might put too much damage in the pelt. Then I'll wait a bit, come back up in an hour or two, maybe leave it a little longer just to get the smell out of here. Full body suit I'm talking about, gloves, put them in a bag, keep them in the freezer for a bit. I'm just gonna back off, but I think that's what I'm gonna do, so yeah. It's been a couple days, but it's been really hot out lately, and I let the skunk out in the bag to skin it and get the pelt and the skull and stuff, but it's rotting. It smells really bad. I already know by the time I take it out of the trash bag, it's gonna smell horrible, so I need to go get nose plugs and gloves and stuff, because I'm just gonna cut the head off and let the bugs eat the meat off it and stuff, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. Okay, this stuff's actually so bad. I'm wearing a mask, and it's still going through the mask, so I'm double gloving this too. Oh my. Yo, I got juice on me. Dude, they got really big claws for digging in the dirt and stuff. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I just got it detached now. So make a few more cuts. They got these black eyes, which is really cool. Got a cool little nose too. Alright, so I got the skull out now. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Well, there's the last look at the skunk. My first skunk ever. It was pretty cool, I guess. Too bad I didn't get to keep the fur. I would have liked to, but that'll be for a future video, hopefully. Alright, I'm just gonna get to where I get back to the house. Oh. Dang, dude. These are all them snapping turtle bones. Pretty neat. Alright, I think I'm gonna just keep it right here. Throw the skull in there. We'll put this paver on top of it. Alright, that should be good. So the cinder block is pretty heavy. The paver is kind of broken in half, and that's the bigger piece of it. That's just little. This part probably weighs like, I don't know, like 15, 20 pounds. Probably even less. But the only animal that should possibly be getting this off is just a bear. Like maybe if a raccoon went like Ray Lewis mode, it's probably still stopping a raccoon, so I don't really have much worry in it. Alright, so it's 2 weeks after I left the traps out for the skunk, and I'm gonna pull them up today. I got a raccoon. They're out of season, obviously, so I have to use the catch hole and wrestle him down and get that trap out of his foot. This is a pretty small raccoon, though. He's not that big, so we're just gonna do this real quick. Alright, well, he's gonna run down the hill, so yeah, I think we're good. Now I'm gonna pull the traps out. I'm just using a pickaxe. Okay. Alright, my fourth and last trap. I have to pull up. This one shouldn't be that hard. Yeah. Alright, well that's it now. So I'm gonna go down and pressure wash these real quick. Not pressure wash, but just wash them. Alright, so now that they're set off, they should be coming up pretty easy. Let's turn this on and just alright, that should be good. Alright, that's gonna be it for this one. Caught my first ever skunk, and then I caught a raccoon to end it. Pretty cool. It's getting to become warmer, so I'm gonna be doing some fishing here soon. Also, they weren't lying about these trees exploding. Here's what the yard's starting to look like. Starting to look nice. That was a big dig mark by a skunk. We've had a skunk problem the past couple of years, and well, it's been nice to trap it. As of right now, it's always just been a skunk by itself. It all started in August of 2023. Left for the winter, came back in March 2024, which is whenever I made this video. I really hope there isn't any kits that are growing up and running around, but I guess we'll find out here soon enough. I'm gonna guess the skunk's gonna make another return in July and August like it normally does. Alright, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more outdoor videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.